following week. The regular season is now over. Each of the 16 teams that finished in either second or third place in their respective regular season groups, they are now teams that will be competing over the next number of weeks in the Basketball Champions League play-in. This game will be followed from Group J, potential successes to Ostend and Bashashir, that's tomorrow. So the winners of these rounds of games get through to Group J. That will be what's ahead for them. They have a lot of basketball to play between now and then. The home team Rytas, they finished second actually in their group with a 3-3 record. They have a fanatical home crowd, so they really want to be behind their team here tonight. And they want to take advantage of that home advantage opportunity they have in the play-ins. Because the prize is a progression to the round of 16. Rytas have been inconsistent though in the regular season and have alternated between wins and defeats. But a final W against tabletopers Tenerife gave them valuable second spot. There's the lineup of the away team, and Jalen Riley, superstar. It's been brilliant for them this year. 29 years of age now, averaging 18 points a game, 75% free throw shooter, 47% from the field. He's been so invaluable to this team. But then Yannick Franke, with 15.2 points per game, has been a big addition to them as well. And the home team, their superstars, number 17, Marcus Foster, 27 years of age, MVP in November. He scored 127 points so far in the tournament. He shoots 50% from the field, only 33% from the three-point range, 77% almost from the free throw line. And they need a big performance from him this season. Nice crowd coming in. Still a number of minutes, about 7 minutes before the game commences, so people continue to find their seats. Practically all of this crowd will be home crowd, so home court advantage is so important in the play-ins. It really is. Not alone if you go to a third game, you get 2 of the 3 games at home, but you have your fans, you have the arena where you practice in. But the Greek teams, PAOK, they don't care. They're trying to get a W here on the road. They finished third in Group G, 2 wins and 4 losses. Similar record to Sassari, but they had beaten them by 20 points, so that gave them the advantage in the head-to-head. They also won their last game in the regular season at Dijon. But it's way back in November 2021 since they managed to win 2 in a row, so it's a big ask for them. In last year's playing, they lost both games to Strasbourg. They conceded a lot of points in that series, over 100 in the first game. They're desperate to change that. And they change it here tonight in Vilnius. Now the atmosphere ramps up. The crowd get engaged. The dancers appear on the floor. And the players, they're focused. They'd love to get this done in 2. Scoring the spread, they got Foster with 21.2, Echo Das 11.5, Fredriksson, the Iceland international, 13.2, point guard, smashing basketball player. They've got strength, they've got athleticism. Their coach, Sabinas, Georgia now, won the league last year. Coach of the year as well. In Lithuania last year. The team got to the round of 16 last year. Failed to progress from that. He wants to get back to the round of 16 this year. And then let's see what the business they can do. But they've got a tough battle in this series. There you see Aris Likoyanis. He's also in his 3rd season. Actually won a Greek Division 2 title in 2010. He's 20 years as a coach. 53 years of age now, the Greek coach, against the relatively young 38-year-old Lithuanian coach. Interesting looking at the stats for both teams. Rytas, the 6 leading scorers in the tournament so far this year. They're hitting 50% from the field, 39% from the 3-point line, and 76% from free throws. But they're a phenomenally strong offensive rebounding team. The 5th best rebounding team in the Champions League, as we see there. Tyler Pauly, he's averaging 8.5 points per game for PAOK. Their team, not the biggest of scorers, they're ranked 23rd in the Champions League this year with 75.7 points per game, so they do struggle at times to get it. There's the referees tonight. Ademir Zoropovic from Bosnia-Herzegovina, Martin Horozov from Bulgaria, and Ivor Macek from the Greek Republic. Got him in charge with keeping this game flowing. But it's a new year, and we're looking forward to great things in the Champions League in 2023. There's the starting lineup. Franke, Riley, Siebert, Salustris, and Christidis. Yeah, 53-year-old. That's who he's sending out to start. For the home team, it's Williams, Lakunas, Razevicius, Friedrichsen, and the star Foster. Very strong lineup sent out by both coaches. Size, athleticism, and scoring power. Let's hear what the coaches have to say. Final messages.
Initial positions, everybody. 3 guys to go over. This is the starting lineup. They start with number 18 as well. Hey, offensively, set release screens if needed, okay? If they press our guards too much. So first action is motion 12. Let's check what kind of defense they play. Then guns down motion. Okay? On up-tempo game, see what's going on. No easy layup, no open threes. We stop, we play.
There's the record, win-loss, 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 win. Don't want that record to continue, because that would mean a loss tonight. And Marcus Foster, he's scoring for fun, more than 20 points in 5 of his 6 games with Vilnius. PAOK lost their last 2 playing games, as I mentioned earlier, against Strasbourg, but Jalen Riley scored 15 plus points in the last 3 games. Serious scoring. He fouls on. He averages about nearly 4 fouls a game, so that's a big thing they've got to watch. For Riley. Number 17, that's Foster. Fridriksson, the Icelandic guard, number 9. Azevicius, 7, shooting forward. 6'6", 27 years of age now. Vasily Christidis, center. And Coach Zebenis noticed the change. Jordan Sieber starting for PAOK, so got to recognize that adjustment from the off. Home team in white. Jalen Riley. Jarvis Williams, 5.5 points a game. Very experienced. 29 years of age now. Home team will play from left to right. New Year, Happy New Year to everybody. It's the play-in, it's the first of them, and we're off. Good hustle there by Yannick Franke. Dutch international. Fredriksson, really good shooter. Foster, just a great scorer. Alley-oop, boom, shakalaka to start the game. What a play! High-low pick, watch it, a pick, alley-oop, count it all day. Great way to start, brought the crowd to life immediately. Opening basket, but it's exploded. 15-foot jump shot is short. Fredriksson, tasty point guard. Comes it over on that occasion. Jordan Siebert didn't really know a lot about it, but it hit the back of it. Yannick Franke now. He'll want the ball in Riley's hands. Shot clock now against them. They've got to watch that. It's going to be a long-range bomb by Franke. Bomb in and out. Weak side rebound. I think that Salustus had a point there. Rytas Vilnius, did it go off his hand? Doesn't matter. Now back in the hands of the point guard, Fredriksson. A lot of movement outside the front court. Williams pick and roll. Foster goes all the way. Doesn't make the shot. Good defense there by Franke. That's a foul. It's a defensive foul against Williams. Yeah, he acknowledges it. Prestigious aside. That's a nice play. Oh, it's offensive. Oh, that's a tough call now. I'd like to see that again. I know that Nikio Yanis would like to see it again. Christos got great position now. He's spun. I just think he's spun, and the height advantage of Christos is a 6'9" against the guard Fredriksson, a 6 foot. I think they got away with what the home team. Fredriksson again, high-low. This time Williams can't pick up the alley-oop, but keeps possession. Comes it over though. Siebert on the fast break. Coast to coast, and count it for 2. Jordan Siebert, his first basket. His team's first basket. But the trends are set. A lot of point guard play. Outside, tough basket picked up by Lakunas. First time you mentioned him. Foster goes in. That's the second shot he's missed. Rytas Vilnius gets a nice rebound. Worked hard for that. Fredriksson could drop it. Doesn't get it. A lot of physical play under the basket. Both sides looking for something from it, but they got nothing. Oh, beautiful! Oh my God! Absolutely brilliant by Jalen Riley. He shook a bit, then he went by Fredriksson as if he didn't exist, and then he popped into 2. First lead for the away team. That's a foul by Franke. That's his first. Vicious. Back to Fredriksson. To Foster. Has missed his opening couple of attempts. Shakes a bit. Franke. Floater. Gets the roller. Soft hands. Foster's off to the races. You don't succeed the first time, try and try again. He's 1 from 3. That was probably the toughest of the 3 he's attempted. Riley. This is a mismatch. He's going to exploit this. Franke under 3, thought he was fouled, but it was an air ball. Foster on the fast break. Easy basket. Easy fast break for Fredriksson. Nice dime by Foster. Frankie thought he was fouled the last time, he didn't get it. Rightly defended by Fredrickson. Pops the three, in and out. Nice rebound, that's a foul underneath. Razavicius pushing. There's a sub. It's probably a blood substitution. Every vantage point has been looked for in this game. So Marguerite Normantas comes into the game. His first action. Oh, nice play there. Lacunas. Oh, he nearly had a fast break. It was a nice steal. Fredrickson goes in. Christides defending. No, that's a mismatch. Recognize the mismatch. Another one on the inside. Williams. What can they do? Lacunas from downtown. Counted! Win a foul! Win a foul! Christos Aloutis was late. Thomas Lacunas was up early. And I think they've called a technical foul on Thomas Lacunas. He goes up, he shoots the shot. We just see the ball hitting the net. Now watch it from here. He says there was contact. There was definitely contact on the right arm. He complained about it. He didn't get the foul. He got the three-pointer. But Jalen Riley get his third point of the game. Watch it now. He shoots. He believes there's a foul. The referees decided, no, there was no foul. You were playing for it, Thomas, and as a result, technical foul was awarded against you. Seleucus now gets it back. That's a foul. That's definitely a foul by Normantas. 5 minutes gone, or nearly 5 minutes gone in the first quarter. Oh, floater. Oh, beautiful by Yannick Franke. Just stepped down the left-hand side, along the baseline. Williams came across, he just dropped it for two. Foster got his pocket picked again. This is a basket for Riley. Unselfish, gives it back to Seleucus. He acknowledges the dime from Riley. And PAOK are looking to fast break all the time. Good hands there by Christides. Nice pass. Seleucus, easy basket. Dancers on the floor. Timeout called from the home team. Let's hear what they have to say. They're in foul trouble. 4 fouls in the opening 4.5 minutes. So definitely foul trouble for this quarter. Okay, let's hear what the coach has to say.
So be aware back passes available. Hey, bigs, we need better screens. We need better screens everywhere, okay? With pick and roll you are good, but also off ball bigs, we need to set it. Let's go 2-side 1. Let's check it out. Marcus, what's going on with fours? And then let's check it out what's going on with top. They will drop you, maybe back pass. Alright, let's go.
Clear messages. We need bigs. We need big. You know, watch this. Alley-oop, count it all day, baby. Brilliant pass, great finish. What a way to start the game. Jarvis Williams was happy with that. That's his only score so far in the game, but an impressive one to start. That's a foul. Jalen Riley tried to pick the pocket of Elvar Fredrickson. Just Made contact with the hand. He's picked up a foul. And as I mentioned earlier, he's averaging 3.5 fouls a game, so he does tend to foul. So be very careful. He's so important to this team. That's a sloppy foul, really. Pick and roll now. Another mismatch. Another alley-oop all day long. Great pick and roll execution at the top. Fredriksson, boom, says Williams. Great point guard center play. Just brilliant. Christides now gets it back to Siebert. Frankie looks for the three. Doesn't get it. That's a couple of those he's missed from outside the arc. It's a foul by Salustras. Referee said no foul. It's a jump ball. Watch it here. Salustras gets great position. From that angle now, I'm not sure. It's completely a jump ball. But the official have deemed it to be a jump ball, which means that Salustras might have got away with contact on his left hand there. Elbadas carries back into the game, coming into the game for the first time, as indeed is Martinus Ekodas. Full court pressure being extended on Jalen Riley by Normantas. Frank has missed a couple of shots now. Got a beautiful floater at one stage. He's missed a couple of outside the arc. He's turned this over behind the back. Easy pass, easy score, easy fast break execution. All created by the mistake by Yannick Franke. Look, lost control of it here. Now watch this. Impotence. You can have it, buddy, all day long. Don't miss it. I ain't going to miss this. Knew his buddy was with him. Thomas Lacunas cheered on as Normantas got the easy basket. Let's hear what.
Points for no reason. So when you got the ball here, wait, Taylor, clear out. Come forward, come forward. Tyler, Pete, and Bob, they come and score 5 against 5, and they can score 8 points from their numbers. Get your shit together.
Well, his view is that they can't score 5 against 5, but Jason Williams just shows, or Jarvis Williams just shows us there, that they can score 5 against 5 with a brilliant alley-oop dunk. Fredriksson, here it is, buddy. And then Fredriksson, another dime. That's another dime for Fredriksson. 3 of them so far in the game. This little impetus from the mistake. Normantas very happy to get it. His other point was, though, we've given 8 points away from turnovers. So 4 between them. There's been moments of brilliance in this game in the opening quarter. Frank is 0 from 3 outside the arc though. He wants a pick and roll. Paulie. In and out. It's another miss. Ekodas picks up. Easy rebound. Here he is now offensively. That's a foul. That's definitely a foul by Caris. Reaching in. She's Paulie in the end. Frankie. And Paulie go to the bench. Margaritas. Foster from downtown! Margaritas looked across and said to his teammate, you gotta defend him. Wasn't defended, and Foster just drained it from downtown. Jalen Riley. Christides now. Oh, offensive. That's offensive from Siebert. He's frustrated, but it is offensive. Watch it here. Fredrickson. Oh, that's offensive. Get out of here. But watch this. Foster drained it. Is he happy? That's why he was MVP in November. 127 points before tonight. Verratti into the game now. Will handle the ball along with Foster. Another one from three. This time he doesn't get it. It's kept alive. It's picked up weak side by Verratti. Good work as well by Ekodas. Pick and roll now. Verratti. He's short. That's a foul. The time to foul is by Margaritis. Watch him under the basket here, trying to get position, and he just basically bumped Carries illegally to the ground. There's a lot of physicality. There's 2 free throws coming up for the 32-year-old. He misses the first. 75% free throw shooter. So very competent from the free throw line. And this arena is buzzing right now and rocking as Coach Zebinas sees his team go to an 8-point lead. Biggest lead of the game so far. Jalen Hands will run the point guard now for a while to give Riley a break. They need Riley to get more space. Siebert didn't get it. Nice rebound, weak side by Christides. Riley defended by Verratti. Long range three. Long range three in the corner, and Jalen Riley just drained it. Absolutely awesome. 6 for Jalen. 5 between them. Foul. It's a weak side foul. Siebert was trying to get through the screen. And that's 2 quick fouls. Now 1 offensive. Couple of plays to go and 1 defensive. Let's say Vicious back in the game. Got his blood injury fixed. Salustras back in the game. To understand what the coach is saying, use your head. They were 2 careless fouls. The offensive one, as Normantis gets his 3rd point in the game, first from the free throw line. .71% free throw shooter in the season so far. He's 100% tonight. As Jarvis Williams acknowledges that. Jalen Hand, 15 points a game so far in the Champions League. Off the bench tonight. Margaritas. Ooh, nearly got his pocket picked. Christides. Riley now. Looking for the foul off Normantis. Goes inside. Draws the contact. Gets 2 free throws. Foul on carries. Oh, speed and acceleration. Just blew by. Watch it here. Normantis blew by him. And then all he didn't do was get the basket, but he drew the foul from carries. That's his 2nd visit tonight. 100% accuracy so far. 8 points in the game. They're going to give him a break for the final minute and a half of the first quarter. And Nico Tiakmas comes into the game. He'll defend Varane. Normantas. Hops up from 15 feet, misses. Ball went long, but picked up weak side. Rasevicius. Good hands there by Hand. Jalen Hands has been quiet in this game. Only played a couple of minutes, but hasn't even looked at the baskets. Rytas Vilnius comes into the game for Karis, and we're on the final minute and 11 seconds of the opening quarter. Normantas wants a pick and roll, shakes, drops it from 3, short, weak side rebound, beautiful by Ekodan. He went for the pick and roll, it didn't happen, he followed the ball, nobody was near him, it fell into his hands, he took the easy basket, and that's 12 points they've got from second chance, as against 3 from PAOK. That's a big statistic when it's a 7-point game. Shot clock against him now, Hands goes in, missed the shot, good defense there by Rytas. Now Varane, will he take 2 for 1? He'll take 1 anyway for 3, doesn't get it. Weak side rebound picked up by Vasilis Chrysidis. 6 seconds the shot clock difference in game time. Tikmas. They're going to go inside. Can they get the shot off? A foul. Foul this time is called against Masulis. Margaritas was trying to get position. Never looked in control. Really never looked in control of the ball. But was trying to get position. And in the end, he was bailed out of jail by Rytas Vilnius. 9.5 seconds to go. Let's get Foster back in the game for probably the last shot of the opening quarter. "40 years of age, Greek international, vastly experienced, has seen it all." Gets his opening point. Drains the second. Frank get back in to do defending against Foster. No, they're going to leave that to Jalen Hands. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Shake a bit. Spin a bit. Float a bit. Drop a bit on that buzzer. Oh, that is magnificent by Foster. He shook him left. He spun right. He floated. Beautiful by Marcus Foster right at the end. Great coaching by Coach Zebenis to bring Foster in, but he shook a bit, moved a bit, dropped a bit, and has given his team 23-16 advantage at the end of the first quarter. Brilliant by Marcus Foster. 7 in the game. There you see the stats. 64% against 57, almost double from the 3-point line, and 75 against 100, but 70%, 1 from 6 from downtown. Let's look at some of the best plays of the opening quarter. Fredrickson, boom, shakalaka. Williams is up. Everyone is looking. Williams is dunking. Fast break here, easy for Fredrickson. Nice dime by Foster. Head up, and then Riley on the fast break. Unselfish, just gives it back, and an easy basket for Salustras. Alley-oop coming up again. Do it once, do it again, baby. This time he smacks the board just to acknowledge it. Turnover, behind the back pass. Have a look at it. We love it. And then Normantis with the easy basket. Fredriksson has been outstanding. Foster has been phenomenal. Missed the opening 2 shots, and since then has been ruthless. Downtown for 3. He's hopping. Crowd are popping. And right now, the baskets are dropping for Rytas. Don't forget to check out the social media for the Basketball Champions League. Look at the website, look at the tough calls. December MVP has been named. He's from Telecom's Basket and Bonn. TJ Short, point guard. And the playing game of the week is happening later on as a steal, easy basket at the start of the second quarter. Basket for Nico Tekmas. Careless by Rytas to give that easy away. Karate. Razevicius. In and out, doesn't get it. Nice big rebound there by Christidis. To Franke. He struggled early on. Can he find his range? Little floater, too hard off the glass by Christidis. Beautiful again. Just Dave, that pick and roll down to find out. Alley-oop wasn't a dunk, but Ekodas didn't care. That high-low pick and roll is causing PAOK a lot of problems. Christidis now to Franke. North from 3 outside the arc. 17 feet. In and out. Christidis got away with an offensive push. Oh, beautiful there by Caris. This time he got it back to Paulie. Paulie drained it. Opening 3 for Paulie. Varadi. Ekodas with the last brace. Looking to find somebody to rescue him. Nobody to rescue him. Tikmas gets it back. Salustras. Coach calls the offense. Tyler Polly. They're looking for number 12. Tikmas with it. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful jump shot. Shot clock running out. Oh, really? Nico Tikmas on the end of the shot clock. Watch it here. He's up. Tough defense by Varadi. And with just about 4 seconds to go in the shot clock, Tikmas drained it for 2. Timeout for the home team. They haven't started this quarter well.
We build a lead and back to factory settings plan. Brazor hitting this shot. Ekodas cannot pass out after 3 guys on you, and then the easy basket, 50-50 ball, 3 points. Inbounding, 2 points, Be better with the ball, guys. Be better with offense shot selection. Who is for now? Masiulis? Let's go first action for Shake. For Shake. And who is 2 now? One's down. Hold the screen, step up, and go for the lob. Right, let's go.
A very frustrated coach. His team have just lost control of the game in the opening minutes of the second quarter. Tyler Paulie got in the scoring act. Nico Tikmas got in the scoring act. And right now, their team are right back in it. They only trailed by 2. Foster got a floater at the end of the first quarter to make it a 7-point game. It's now a 2-point game. Varadi. Pick and roll. Again, we're looking for that pick and roll all the time. Masiulis misses. They're going to call a foul against Salustras. Really good work again. Razevicius works very hard for his team. That time drew another foul. Verratti gets it back to Williams. Masiulis sets the screen for Foster. He comes off it. Williams should score. Great, hung in the air. Great defense, but Williams stayed with it, had the athleticism, the strength and the power, and went up, and despite the efforts of Margaritas, drained it for 2. 6 points in the game. Frankie rejected by Foster. Tried to get it back to his teammate Tyler Pauly. Coach Likayanis wants to check it out. And offensively, Yannick Franke is just having a tough night so far. Pick and roll again. It's a real problem for PAOK. Wide open down the corner. In and out. Missed. Stayed with it. Foster missed. Pauly picks the rebound. Razevicius has an easy 3-pointer. Franke draws the foul against Verratti. Will not get the continuation. So it'll be possession. Frankie goes back to the bench. Jalen Riley comes in. Yannick had only 2 points in the game so far, but Riley is back in. Hands, easy basket here. Oh, easy basket for Margaritas, and he missed a simple layup. Foster, floater. Loves the floater, Marcus does. Went inside, had an open look, didn't take the look. He's 9 points in the game, 50% from the field, and he missed his first 2. Hands now to Riley. Shot clock. Riley in and out. It's a tough shot. Good defense by Verratti. Riley is 8. Foster has 9. 2 leading scorers for each team. Williams now out to Verratti. Pick and roll again. Easy basket by Verratti. He brushed Riley away. That pick and roll is causing PAOK so many problems out at the high post. 65% from 2-point range against 46% for the away team. Hands really been very quiet in the game. 0 points. 15 points a game he's averaging. Does he get his opening too? He gets the drop despite the best efforts of Foster. And Jalen Hands is off the mark, and PAOK needed that. Razevicius. That's a foul, a weak side against Margaritas. That's his second foul. He's worked hard for his team. 2 points in the game. Missed the easiest of easiest baskets on a recent play. Balistis Christidis back in the game. And also back in the game, Jordan Siebert. And Elvar Fredriksson, he's back in the game for the home team. Really like this point guard. They love that pick and roll and they stay with it. Alley-oop again. Nice work by Hands. Great interception. Saw the play. Easy basket. Oh, rejected by Masiulis. What a rejection. And then a beautiful fast break. Siebert picked up another foul. Razevicius had an easy dunk, he thought. Siebert wasn't giving it to him. But at what expense is that foul going to be costly? What a rejection by Gytis Masiulis. Then a fast break. Foster, unselfish. And then that's a foul by Siebert. Looks at his teammate, said, what can I do? But 3 fouls in the opening 15 minutes. And really, when you look at the 3 fouls, I don't think the coach will be happy with either of them. Yes, he stopped the dunk on that last play, but it's his third foul. And it means that Rytas Vilnius goes to the free throw line. Nice shooter. That's his first point of the game. His first visit to the free throw line. "27 years of age now. And has yet to miss a free throw in the Champions League of 2022-23. Very high percentage in the free throw line by both teams. 10 from the 11 taken in the game so far. Riley being defended aggressively by Fredriksson. He got to space. Oh, he thought he had a nice pass, but Christides just wasn't in the same space. I think the pass was too hard from Riley. I think it would have been a tough ask for Christides. Timeout for the away team. Let's hear what they have to say. They need to get back to what they did at the start of the second quarter.
Very crucial moment. Right now, too many turnovers. We are wasting, and I ain't got no other timeout, so control the tempo. Play defense and everybody on rebound. Hey, we need to circulate the ball. We need to circulate the ball. We don't play nothing, we just play pick and roll. Play an off-screen game. Force down, fish down. Be disciplined.
What we got next? What we got next?
Thumb, chest. The next play, thumb, chest. Go, go, go. Play down there.
Like Giannis, frustrated, no doubt about that. Marcus Foster's been outstanding. Carries in this game. And his team have an 8-point advantage. Seven turnovers for the home team, 6 turnovers for the away team, so a lot of missed opportunities, but the home team are converting the turnovers much more efficiently than the away team. Ooh, Fredriksson is saying, that's our ball. They're going to review this. The official was quick to say it was a turnover by Fredriksson. But Rytas Vilnius has challenged this. So Fredriksson defended by Riley. Now on first look, it looks like Fredriksson threw it out. From that angle, it still looks like it went off the Icelandic player. The official is right there, but can we get a better look here? This is the best angle, I think. I still think the possession is PAOK. Looks to me like the officials got that one correct. Yeah, I'd agree with that. When I saw it firsthand, I thought it was possession to PAOK, and on each of the replays, it looked to be possession to the away team. Full court pressure extended by Rytas. They have an 8-point advantage. At times they've been outstanding in the game, but as with their regular season form, they've been inconsistent at other times. three guards, Riley, Hands, and Frankie. Shot clock against him now. This is a mismatch. Can Riley exploit it? He's under pressure. He's got to get the shot off. Shot clock goes against him, but also he traveled. He had a mismatch. He just didn't exploit it. He was indecisive. And he gave Rytas a chance to recover. Masiulis goes to the bench. It was a brilliant rejection earlier on there. Lukunas into the game. Razevicius looks to go left, gets it back. Fredriksson, long range bomb. Long range bomb from downtown by Elvar Fredriksson and counter for three. And that's an 11-point advantage now, the biggest in the game. But that was deep, really deep. That's another mistake by Riley. Again, the double team came across. Razevicius came across and just helped his teammate Fredriksson. Riley isn't happy. Coach is taking him out. Let's look at it here. He just lost possession. Watch this. He's deep. He's really deep in Vilnius. He's so deep at the moment he could have had a coffee down the main street. He was so far outside the three-point line for the last effort. Easy basket this time. Draws the foul. Doesn't make the basket, but picked up a foul against Jalen Hands. And right now, Elvar Fredriksson is running this game. That's definitely a foul. Watch it up. Bodily contact. Fredriksson looked for it with his left hand. He definitely looked for the contact, but Hands came into the space. Didn't go straight up, came into the space and gave away the foul. Six points in the game. Elvar. 84% from the free throw line before tonight's game. 28 years of age, Icelandic international. Has given his team a 13-point advantage. And PAOK's scoring has dried up. Now, Christidis to Frankie. He's got to hit it. He gets the roll this time. Yannick Frankie stayed with it. Got it for three. Brought it back to 10. That was important. Stayed with it by Foster, and he's followed up. Easy basket in the end for Marcus Foster. But he's hungry for baskets. And he got that one as a result of that hunger. Frankie now comes off the pick and roll. Floater. Doesn't get it. Nice rebound by Foster. Head up play all the time by Foster. Fredriksson lost control on the shot. Hands goes by. That's a foul. No doubt it's a foul. They weren't unsportsmanlike, but I don't believe they get unsportsmanlike. The official is going to review this himself. It was a mistake on one side by Fredriksson. He lost control of the ball just as he was going to get a layup for Rytas. PAOK broke fast. And there you see Elvidas Kari's reached in on Jalen Hands. And watch Kari's here. Hands is too quick for him. He reaches across. It looks like an effort to play the ball for me, so I can't see how that would be called unsportsmanlike. Locking foul, correct call in my opinion. His second foul. Carries, 6'9", 32 years of age out, centre, physical presence. Has yet to score in the game. Paulie back in the game now with hands. Frankie. That's a long-range bomb. It's missed. And they've missed a lot of it. Now, Fredriksson. Lacunas to Foster. Pick and roll. Fredriksson is too fast now. That's not going to go in. But it's a foul following this shot. And Fredriksson, as I said, is controlling the tempo of the game, controlling the basketball, controlling the offense, and controlling the options for Rytas right now. Christidis is late. Oh, he's very late. Christidis is very, very late getting out there. That's his second foul. He's going to go to the bench. Kaliantis gets his first action of the evening. Rytas makes his first point. This visit to the free throw line. It's 4 from 4 so far. In the opening 18 minutes and 14 seconds. That's 5 from 5. That's 10-point game total. The final minute and 46 seconds of this second quarter in the first half. He'll take a break, but his team are now 16 points ahead. And do the Greek team have any answer? Because right now, they don't look to have the offensive weapons. They're really struggling offensively, particularly outside the arc. They're 2 from 9 from downtown. The shot clock's against them now again. That's a foul. Razevicius leaned in. Frankie stayed with it, was under pressure, and just had the patience to stay with it. And will get 2 free throws for his troubles now as a result of that foul. That's his second foul. Razevicius, watch it. He just bumps in there. At the end, he just leans his stomach in to initiate the contact, illegally so. And Yannick Frankie will go to the free throw line. 88% free throw shooter so far this season. Made it 2. 5 in the game now. 6 in the game now, actually. And the free throw shooting is exceptional. 17 from 18. Foster. Stayed with it. Missed the shot and followed up in the end by Caris, and the big centre did what the big men do really well, hang around the glass, and then if something comes in there cheap, pick off the cheap one. Paulie. They're under enormous pressure offensively. Shot clock against them again. Hands. 4 seconds to go. That's a foul by Normantis. He got Jalen Hands out of jail. The referees are going to give the continuation. The fans are not happy with this. Normantis is definitely not happy with this. And even though their team are leading by 14 points, Coach Zebenis wants to talk with us. Now, the foul has happened out here. Yeah, I would give that as continuation. He was on his 1-2. Well, the coach challenged it, spoke to the officials. Thomas Lucanis comes back to the bench. And Fredriksson was back in. Jalen Hands, 15.2 points per game. One free throw, they gave the continuation. Correctly so, in my opinion. So it's a 3-point play for Jalen Hands. He's closed the gap. 13. Foster, big three, missed. Offensive effort by Corries is rewarded with a weak side foul against Jalen Hands. The fans really appreciate that. So carries to the free throw line. Didn't look comfortable on that occasion. First time he's at the free throw line as Martinez Ekodas waits to come back into the game. He makes the second. Ekodas now comes back in. 14 between the teams. Will they get a quick shot in the hope of getting a second one? Or will it be a slow offense? Right now, they're taking a lot of time out of the shot clock. In and out that time. Nico Tikmas took the quick shot. It was a good shot because the ball came off the hands of Foster, so possession will stay with PAOK. 14 seconds now. Again, what will they go for? They get the ball to Jalen Hands. He loves this mismatch, but the last time he didn't exploit it. Can he this time? No, another missed 3-point shot by the Greek team. And really, they're 2 from 11 out there. It's a blocking foul. Fredriksson is smiling. Gave the ball, watch it here, to Normantus and just carried on and illegally blocked Jalen Hands from recovering. So with 3.6 seconds to go, can PAOK get a shot? Lukunas back in to defend Tyler Pauly. Frankie, double team, can he get the shot off? Pauly gets it off. On the buzzer, it doesn't make it. The home fans aren't happy. Thomas Lukunas isn't happy. You can hear the noise in the arena. And remember, their team lead by 14, and they're still not happy with that last call. They believe it should have been offensive. Let's hear now. Well, what they're arguing, both the players and the fans in the bleacher, is what Frankie did on that side is what Fredriksson did on the other side. So if you gave it one way, why didn't you give it the other way? But at the end of the first half, a first half that really Rytas Vilnius have dominated for most parts, they go in with a halftime advantage, 46 points to 32. And ironically, it's been the same scoring in both quarters for both teams. I said at the start, Rytas are physical on the offensive board. They've been outstanding on the boards again tonight. Marcus Foster, 11 points. He leads all scorers. Fredriksson has 10. Riley has 8. Frankie has 6 and has missed a lot from outside. Hands has 5. Williams has 6. They're the top scorers. But the game right now is completely in control of the home team. Let's look at some of the best plays. Opening basket. Alley-oop! Boom! Says Williams. Count it all day. Christides is looking like a Giannis is frustrated. Fast break. Easy for Fredriksson. Nice guard play by Marcus Foster. Good hands there. Riley. This is very unselfish. Easy basket for Selaustras. But nice play by Riley. Great dime to dish off. Another alley-oop, counted all day, and this time he smacks the board to acknowledge it. And then Fredriksson around the back. Normantis is waiting. Give it to me, give it to me. I've given it to you. Just finish easily. Normantis acknowledges Fredriksson. Foster outside the arc, popping, dropping. Nothing but net. And did he like it? He loved it. Coach Abenis is happy. The Greek team are frustrated and fought beautiful spun. Beautiful floater by Marcus Foster. He showed us all the tricks. Alley-oop. Ekodas didn't dunk it. He just popped it in easy two. And then Paulie for three. This is a beautiful one. Chikmas. Williams took a great pass from Foster and just hung in the air, and then Foster shook a bit, and another floater. Star of the show so far, Verratti brushed away Riley and got the easy basket. And then near the end, Fredriksson, so deep, Riley says, go on, I dare you, I dare you. Okay, so, popped it up, nothing but net, dropped it for three. They're off their feet in Vilnius. And right now, Fredriksson has his team in a 14-point advantage. Franke needed a three, got the rub of the green for that three. Like your Giannis, stay with it. Remember, in the play-in is best of three. This is game one. For PAOK, the arc has forced a couple, has been very unselfish, like in that occasion. A nice dime to Salustras. Lukunas had got back, but Salustras trailed. If you trail, sometimes you get your reward. This was a great three. Verratti was right up him, and still Righty nailed it. Look how close Verratti is here. He's doing everything he can. Hand up. But sometimes you just got to acknowledge, when you've got the talent that Riley has, you've got the talent. He jabbed, got a little bit of space, and that gave him the space to drain a three. And then November's player of the month. Again, he's only 1 from 3 outside the arc. He's 45% from the field, and he's yet to get to the free throw line. Opening basket, missed the first two, then made his fade away 8-foot jumper. Got the nice roll. Popped it from downtown. Hans was with him. Foster was quicker. Watch how quick he gets the release here. Elevates, extends, followed through, pop it. Count it. Watch the spin floater. Beautiful. That was a brilliant basketball score. Hans had him. No, he didn't. Took him right, took him left, spun around, and then had the softest of touch to drop it in for two. That, to me, was the score of the first half.
The Bosnians come again through the Oshilo. No way through. Watson with the grab.
Well, the behind the back pass. Oh, Matt Scudderfish. That is BEA beautiful basketball. That's a bit of Greek magic. Efkaristo.
Up and running, 2 seconds to go. Oh, you beauty. Shot to nothing, and sometimes they go in. Get in there. Fantastic.
Wojciechowski back out. Shot clock's against Jones, but he slices inside. At the top, boom! What a magnificent score by Bryce Jones.
Shot clock is going to run a pick and roll here with Hayden Dalton. Right now going behind the back. Almost loses it. But behind the back. Oh, baby! Joe Radman, are you serious? With the behind the back dive.
Jukic has played really well in the game. 15 points. Can he win it for them? Baby hook shot! Oh, magnificent! Has he won it on the buzzer? Oh, Darko Jukic has been magnificent throughout the game.
Kratzer. No, rejected. No way, not this time. McGriff denying Kratzer. Key moment.
Another alley. Oh my goodness gracious! Marcus Foster, are you serious?
So back in the game, guarded by Franca, he's picked. Oh, behind the back pass. Goodness gracious. Look at this. Look at this. Just no look behind the back pass. And Gavin Ware just says, are you kidding me? I know what to do with this.
Will it be finished? No, it won't, because that's a fantastic piece of defense. And now he's on the offense. Morgan set it up, and it was dropped in.
So we just over 2 minutes to go before the start of the second half. And in the first half, let's have a look at some of the statistics that really stand out. From Rytas' point of view, they've shot 3 from 11 from 3.9. So they've only converted 27%, and yet they're dominant on the scoreboard. As many former famous players and have been acknowledged here by this big crowd, really big crowd. Boisterous. They love their basketball here in Lithuania. They love their basketball here in Vilnius. The PAOK, their 3-point shooting also has left a lot to be desired. 2 from 12, 16%. So, coach, like a Giannis, there's a lot to do. Coach Zabinas, let's hear what he has to say.
Okay? And then next action, 5 side 12, Iverson, goal the screen, even if it's quick show, even if it's high, big man is high.
Let's go, guys, let's go.
Leader.
So it looks like the same lineup will start the third quarter that started the game for Rytas. Fans were trying to get their seats. For those that will sit, those that are standing, no matter when they return, they'll be standing and hopping and bopping. Because right now their team are in really good shape. PAOK have won the FIBA Supporter Cup, they've won the FIBA Courage Cup, couple of Greek championships and Greek Cups, 3 Greek Cups in the history. Vilnius, 2 Euro Cups, and then they've won so much here in Lithuania, North European Baltic League. Their trophy cabinet is packed. Right now, it's about to play in the Champions League. Win the series, but they've got to win here tonight. Nice play there, but didn't get it in the end. Margaritas, it's a couple of layups, one unopposed in the first half. That was opposed, but he still missed it. Fredriksson being brilliant, 10 points in the first half. Alley-oop to start the game. This time he gets it to Foster. Foster's wide open, that's long. Weak side rebound. Nice play, weak side. Radzevicius came across, crunched the rebound out of the air. And Gitas just popped into 2. 16 points the gap down. Riley needs to get hot. He's the leading scorer, but he needs to get really hot. Salustras, in and out. Lekunis picks up the rebound. Ball would stay in the hands of the home team. Fredriksson knocked it out of play off Salustras. Safety of the big man. Jarvis Williams. Pick and roll with Foster and Williams. Get it back. Fredriksson. That's deep. Floater. Williams to the weak side rebound. Doesn't take it. Under pressure. Mistake though. Foul by Foster. Lekunis was looking for Foster. They just misjudged the communication, and as a result, they turned it over. Watch it here. Foster was going back door. Lekunis thought he was staying where he was. Hand was reacting quick, and Hand drew the foul for Foster. Riley now needs to exploit this. Margaritas for 3. Margaritas for 3! Drains it! They're shocked. The big man, yeah, I can hit it from here, but you can also hit it from 2 feet, is the coach's message. Hit those ones as well. Fredrickson to Foster. Salusis gets back in double teams. It's a triple team. It's a foul by Margaritas. It's a basket for Foster. And that really was aggressive by Marcus Foster. He was double teamed and then triple teamed, and he stayed with it. Like Giannis wants to travel. Watch it here. He's double teamed, triple teamed, and in the end, Margaritas just reached in. Foster got the rub of the green. We know what he wants. He wants to travel. Fourth foul. Hit it 3 at one end, and unfortunate pick up a foul at the other end. Foster drops it in. And now Foster has 15 or 14 points in the game. Salustis again. Inside to Marguerite. It's a mismatch against Foster. Salustis, long range effort. In and out. Weak side rebound by Foster. Fredrickson picks it up from him. Lakunas is wide open. Air ball. Salustis did well to get the rebound. Now that's nice play. He's beaten 3 or 4. Gets it to hands. That's a foul by Lakunas. Shot an air ball at one end. And came down the floor aggressively at the other end and just committed a cheap foul. Thomas Lakunas. Three minutes gone, and PAOK have only scored 3 points in the third quarter. Williams a fast break opportunity. Gets it back from Razavicius. Mismatch now, he's defended by a guard. He'll want to recognize this mismatch. Foster inside, Lakunas, left hand, hook shot, great dime from Foster, down to Lakunas. He wanted a foul. Didn't matter, he got the basket. Now the biggest lead of the game, 18 points. This is the best of 3 series. Riley bombs up a 3, drains it. Jalen Riley. But it's the best of 3 series. Rytas will have this game at home. That's a foul by Lakunas. Tried to step across and set a screen on Riley. Illegally so. So Rytas at home tonight. Next Wednesday, we go to Greece for the return fixture. And if there's a requirement for a third game, it will be back here in Vilnius in 2 weeks' time. Right now, PAOK have a lot of stuff to do. As you can see, some of their fans behind the bench urging them to get back into this game. Christidis looking for Paulie. Paulie, 3 points in the game so far. In and out. Weak side rebound. Touched out of the sky. Razavicius. Small forward, rangy, athletic, physical. Gets it to Foster. Alley-oop! Alley-oop to Williams, didn't come off. Just mistimed the pass. That's a foul by Fredrickson. But the alley-oop was almost perfect between Foster and Williams. Again, they exploited the high-low pick. As we're seeing the foul here on replay. That's the second. Salustis goes to the bench. 2 points in the game so far. Jordan Siebert also made 2 points, picked up 3 fouls in quick succession in the first half. He's back in now. Christidis. Riley now. Oh, nice dime to Christidis. Jalen Riley. Williams didn't know where to go to Riley. Stay with Christidis. In the end, he went to Riley. Riley dished it down to Christidis. That's 11 assists for the home team, and that's now the 7th for the away team. Backed up there. Been looked for between Fredrickson and Foster. 11 seconds in the shot clock. So will they look for the high-low pick? There's the pick and roll. Mistake. Vicious, and it's another mistake. Could have been a better pass. Riley nearly made the best of it, but at the end, Franke commits the offensive foul. He pushed off Fredriksson. The pass from Yannick Franke to Riley was not the best pass. That caused the problem. Then Riley was forced to put up a poor shot. As we see Marguerite Normantis come back in the game. The shot was missed. Franke picked up the weak side rebound, but illegally so. Picked up yet another foul. They closed the gap to 13. They had a chance to reduce it even further. Pick and roll now. That's the pick. That's a foul by Christides. He acknowledges it. Is he convinced about it? I'm not sure. Is like a Giannis convinced about it? I'm not sure. Christides with his second foul. Again, the pick and roll. He's so effective tonight. What a brilliant pass! What a pass! Backdoor play by Jarvis Williams, and Fredriksson had the time, the class and the skill to dish it down. A little bounce pass. Nice basketball. Riley now. Franke, 15 feet. Misses. Has been a tough night for Franke. He's 2 from 9 in the field. It's just been one of those nights. Normantis goes in. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful by Normantis. He stepped inside the cover. He knew he had the space, and he knew that Christides couldn't get there. And in the end, he just laid it off the glass, and it's 17 points again in the blink of an eye. PAOK's offensive is rudderless right now. Tully, in and out, another miss. Normantis, weak side rebound, strong hands against Christides. They're pushing the ball inside. Oh, nice hands there in the end by Christides. Masiulis did everything. He set the first fake to Riley. Then he set the next fake to Christides. Christides got his hands. That's a lot of rotation now in the home team. Ferrari's played a nice game in the first half. Point guard spot. 2 points in the game. But he's very solid in controlling the tempo and the pace. Fredriksson goes to the bench. Masiulis defending Franke. Siebert, long range shot. In and out, doesn't get the roll. That's a foul by Normantis. Christides working hard on the offensive glass. 2 free throws coming up. Margaris Normantis. Third foul. Jalen Riley, 11 points in the game so far. Watches his teammate, Vasily. Missed the first. Not a strong point, the free throw line. You can see on both occasions he didn't look as comfortable as we would like him to. Normantis. Ekodas inside, setting the pick and roll. Normantis under pressure, shot clock, but he stays with it. Now he's going to bomb it for 3. All the time in the world! All the time in the world! He was completely out of control. He's got 9 points in the game. They're loving it here in Vilnius. But he was out of control. He was going nowhere. He went right, left. Watch it. He was all... Look, and then he stepped back. He got the sea wide open. The red carpet rolled out. and he just drained it from downtown. They got off their feet in the bleachers. Margaris Normantas has just blown this game to a 20-point advantage. PAOK really struggling offensively.
Tyler, you are out.
12 offensive rebounds for the away team. Aggressive on the board.
Okay. Possession by both. Don't lose your mind. Don't stop playing. Όταν παίζουμε double, είναι ο Cyber. Δεν είσαι εδώ. Όταν παίζεις το pick and roll για τώρα.
Watch it here. Beautiful. Slipped inside Christides. Then he's under pressure. And then he steps back. Nobody near him. Nobody. And Normantas says, I can hit that shot. Give me the space. And I'll hit it all day long, baby. And he just did for his 9th point. What have PAOK got in their locker? Because right now, offensively, they're really struggling. 40 points in almost 30 minutes of basketball is a very low tally. Roddy picks up his second foul. So free throws coming up for Jalen Riley. That's 4 from 15 feet. East Tennessee State University graduate. It's 5 from 5 from the free throw line. He'll take a break. Nico Tikmas comes back in the game. He defends Verratti. Normantas. Rugged, tough, physical. Massiulis doesn't look like he wanted to go there. Jump ball. Massiulis just hesitated for a little bit. And then ended up staying with it, and himself and Seabird held possession collectively. With the arrows pointing the way of Rytas, so they'll have 4.8 seconds to get the shot off. Verratti now against Christides. Tough jump shot. Doesn't get it. Loose rebound picked up by Jalen Hands. Fast break opportunity. Siebert for 3. Another miss from outside the arc. For PAOK. 4 from 20. Normantas now. High-low. Ekodas again. Beautiful by the big man. That's the second alley-oop. The second time he didn't dunk it. The second time he had soft hands, and Ekodas just pops it in. Another dime for the home team. 13 of them tonight. And they're back with 20-point gap. It's a tough shot by Hands. It's a miss. Razevicius with the rebound. It's it back to Verratti. 1.5 to go in the third quarter. The home team, Normantas. Normantas from downtown as the home team in absolute joy. He just stepped off the screen, deep 3, and the fans here are loving this exhibition. 23 points, the biggest gap by far in this game. Nico Tikmas tries to get a little response, he misses. Ekodas with the rebound, can't keep it. Normantas, one-handed pass inside. Massiulis was the person that Razevicius was looking for. Jalen Hands goes floating. Nice basket by Jalen Hands. He showed Normantis the basketball, took it away from him. He's got 7 in the game. His team at 21 behind. Mastiulis for 3. Misses. Christidis picks up the rebound. Margaritas back in the game. Shot clock and game clock practically the same. So a high-low screen. Now there's a mismatch. The guard defended by a centre, but he picked up his dribble. Tikmas goes in, gets rejected by Mastiulis, just swatted it! At the end of a third quarter, that the home team came into with a 7-point or 14-point advantage. They've extended that. It's now 65 to 44, a 21-point advantage. And in that quarter, the scoring dropped on both teams. 19 for the home team, but a miserable 12 for the away team. And think about it, 20% from the 3-point line, 42% from the 2-point line, 44 points in 30 minutes. That's not going to get the job done, as the dancers are sharing some gifts with the crowd, as we're going to look at some of the best plays of that quarter. Margaritas from downtown missed a couple of layups, and then Foster stayed with it, and then Margaritas reached in. Foster had a hand, the softness, the deftness, the touch. He got the rub of the green, the roll of the basketball. Jalen Riley, just a beautiful execution. He liked that, but there's just not enough of them from enough of his teammates. Great dime there to Christidis. This is beautiful. Backdoor pass. Williams left Christidis. Fredrickson found him. Normantis goes in, slipped under Christidis and made a basket. Then stepped outside the arc for the second time in this quarter. Popped it, spun it, dropped it, and counted for 3 more. For Margaris Normantis, 12 in the game now. For the 6'4" shooting guard. Into the game for the first time, Lucas Ulekas, 23 years of age, underage international. In the 3 quarters we've seen so far, 16, 16 and 12 is the return for PAOK. So it's hard to see them overturn this deficit with 10 minutes to go. They've got to do something they haven't shown us they're capable of in this game anyway. Riley goes in. Beautiful by Riley! Despite the efforts of Kyrie's, Riley went in, hung in the air, and got a right-hand hook shot off the glass. Ekodas gets out. Varades from downtown! He had all the time in the world. He could have had a cup of coffee with the fans. He had so much time. And right now it's 22 points between them. Oh, it's a steal by Normantis. Seabird, easy pass. Varades with the missed opportunity, but he stayed with it. Lekis gives it back to Varadi. Tried to tip it in, just didn't make it. Got his own rebound. 50-foot jump shot, he misses. Holly gets it to the hands of Riley. Riley gives a pass inside. Nice play by Selaustris, and Selaustris picks up another assist from Riley. Another basket for him in the game. Watch it, Riley goes right, then a little scoop pass. Selaustris made it despite the efforts of 3 defenders from Rytas. Timeout for the home team.
Hey, guys, yes, we forced them dry. Yes, FK did a good job, but somebody needs to put body there, to block him out. What is this? And then 50-50 ball. We're missing layup, 50-50 ball, and again they're scoring layups. No! Guys, 0 fouls, 55 defense. What can be more simple? Killer's mentality, Rytas, let's go. Come on, guys.
Remember the link into the Basketball Champions League website. Tough calls, very good thing to look at every week. You get to see about the December MVP, TJ Short from Telecom Baskets and One, point guard. And then don't forget to tune into the game of the week in the play-in, the first week of the play-in. Recent against Limoges. Big game for both teams. But right now, all the fans in this arena are interested in is what's happening here, and the home team have a huge advantage. With 8.5 minutes to go, they have a 20-point advantage, and they're so comfortable. Normantis has been outstanding. Little floater doesn't get it. Tough work on the glass. They're strong in the glass. The Vilnius team work hard on the glass. That time Ekodas knocks it out of bounds. But watch it, they stay with it, they keep at it, they keep fighting for it. They're a really good offensive team. It comes off his hands, he tries to keep it in, but he doesn't. But they've impressed me tonight with how aggressive they are on the offensive glass. Ryder with 15, that's his average for the season. Margarita's the scoop, nice play. Pauli, rejected by Ekodas. Totally thought an easy basket. And Ekodas says, not in my town, baby. Get that rubbish out of here. Oh, that is fantastic play. Carries gets the basket at the end. The dime goes to Ekodas. Normantis to Ekodas. Ekodas to Carries, all coming from the block at one side by Ekodas, and then brilliant teamwork by Rytas. 22-point advantage. That's the best team score of the game so far we've seen tonight. Offensive foul against Carries. Set one screen, 5 blocks for the home team, no blocks for the away team. Ekodas goes up, Pauli's in, not in my town, baby. And then you have it. No, you don't. Brilliant defense by Ekodas. Yeah, he went up the floor and created the dime for his teammate Carries for another basket. Margaritas has worked hard. For PAOK, Riley is against the center. No. Walkie-walkies. It's just one of those nights for Yannick Franke. When it goes against you, it just goes against you. 3 turnovers, and just struggling offensively. 2 from 10 in the field. Jalen Hands back in the game. 7 points in the game for him so far. He's also averaging 15 points a game. A lot of turnovers by the home team, but not converted by the away team. Turnovers by the away team have been ruthlessly converted in the main by the home team. Normantis, shooting guard. Shooting guard! Pops in another shoots. 14 in the game, 24 between them. The lead just gets bigger and bigger. Wiley goes against the 2 big men, draws the foul this time from Ekodas. He sliced in between both big men. And then in the end, Ekodas and Kyries came across and pinched in on him. Verratti also reached in, and I think the foul would be against Verratti. He was the first to make the contact. Yeah, that's his 3rd foul. But you could have taken your pick between the 3 of them. Yannick Franke in for Christoph Salustras. He's worked hard, but just hasn't been a good night in general for the Greek team. They finished 3rd in their group, in Group G. They had a 2-4 record. And right now, that record will be 2-5 in this year's Champions League if this game remains as we expect it to at this point in time, because Rytas have been outstanding. Good pass just picked off, good work there by Tyler Pauly. Verratti, little float from 12 feet. Soft hands by Verratti. That really is excellent by Benedict Verratti. 7 points in the game, but that was really a floater. He hung himself and just had a soft touch to drop in the juice. Riley for 3, long range. They've missed so many of them tonight. 4 from 22. They're the stats for PAOK. Not good enough. Verratti, that's good enough. He brushed Frankie out of the way, and Benedict Verratti has just added to his own tally. More importantly, he's given his team a 26-point advantage, and they're ruthlessly blowing the Greek team out of this gym tonight. PAOK need a timeout, but right now they've got to be thinking about how can we get some form back into our system before we have to face these guys again next week. Rytas is 17 and then 7 and 6.
Let's try to make it decent. Right now you are giving up. Let's try to make it decent. Circulate more the ball. Circulate it. I want Spain big games. I don't want to switch like that. I want you to play the Spain and read the switch. And on the Spain, go diagonal. So we have, when we are open on 3-point line, there is no point not to shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. What we have to lose? We're already losing a lot, okay? Come on, let's go.
Coach Laiko Giannis, his team are struggling, but that was an excellent timeout. We're giving up, he said. Let's stay with it and let's try and keep it decent. That was a brilliant message. His team are struggling. They've been blown out here. They're 26 points down, and they know that game 1 of the playing series is beyond them. But for the coach to pull them together and say, don't give up, stay with it, because they've got to figure out what's going wrong out here by the time they get back to Greece next week. They've got 8 days to sort this out, and it starts in the last 5.5 minutes of this game. Ekodas has worked so hard. Christine, he's athletic, he's rangy, he's 6'9", and he's got great basketball hands and brain. Offensive foul. This time it's against Vasilis Christidis. Setting a screen for Yannick Franke. The referee says illegal. And by his reaction, I think he knows it was illegal. Caliantes back in the game. Saw some action early on. Oh my God! Off the bench, and Lucas Ulekis just pops in his first shot. Happens to be from downtown, but the 23-year-old shows promise, talent. 29 points. That's a bomb. Missed by Tikmas, but stayed with it by Tyler Pauly. He drops in another basket. 26-13. Double scores from second chance points in favor of the home team. Marcus Foster now back in the game. Shaking a bit, baking a bit. Hook shot doesn't get it. Pauly stays with it. Jalen hands. Frankie. Shot clock down to 6. Pauly popped it in, drained it for another deuce. 7 in the game. 3 from 8 though from the field. That's a foul by Nico. Diakmas picks up a foul, but he's doing what the coach asked. Don't give up. Stay aggressive. Stay with it. 14-10. That's the total in this quarter for both teams. The home team with a 4-point advantage. Stretching out the 21-point advantage that they brought into this fourth and final quarter. Alley-oop! 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 Ekodas rams it down. Foster finds him and boom! Shakalaka, says the big man. That's the 5th alley-oop in the game. But I must say, for Ekodas, that was his best one of the 3 he's had. Jalen Hands responds with a 3, but misses. Frankie with a 3, but misses. And the noise in the Rytas arena is just incredible. They're really enjoying what they're seeing on the floor. Their team have delivered in this game. Oh, tough pass by Normantis. Ekodas thought another alley-oop. Frankie, it's just one of those nights for Yannick. It just happens. Easy pass. Boom, says Ekodas. That's another dunk for the big man. 11 points in the game. He missed the last alley-oop, a tough pass from Normantis, but they're off their feet in the bleachers and they're loving what they're seeing. 29-point advantage. PAOK have taken their remaining timeout. Coach Laika Yanis can do no more, but let's hear what he has to say.
Don't do chow, and you go under quickly, but you have to yell to them in order to cheer you. Okay? Go under and on the street watch from step jet. Okay? Come side the next offense. Okay, το ξέρεις. Vas σε κάνει side του και ρόλο αυτό και double trap. Okay, και πήγαινε μετά. Θα κάνει αλλαγή και θα σας κλειδώσεις το παίκτη. Μην κρύβεσαι. Okay, πάμε, let's go, let's go.
There you saw the people in foul trouble. A couple of them 4s and 3s and the game leading scorers for PAOK. But it's just been a tough night at the office. Alley-oop, boom, opening basket of the game. That was the first, that's the second. And then, this is the pick of the crop, boom, Ekodas, he loved it. The fans loved it, Foster loved it, and Jarvis Williams, he got off his feet, and he loved it. And the fans are so happy, the dancers are getting a standing ovation for their performance. So the team are performing, the coach is performing, the fans are performing, and the dancers are performing. It's a great night if you're a Rytas Vilnius fan to be at the Rytas Arena. Marcus not making easy. Cheekmas, another long range shot. That's missed. 4 from 27. But look at that, 13 offensive rebounds. 44 in the game against 20. Oh, nice hands there by Siebert. Fast break opportunity for Hand. Easy basket for Tyler Pauly. Fouled by Masiulis. So Pauly will go to the free throw line. He has 7 points in the game, so he will look to add to that. He's averaging 8.5 points per game as Masiulis picks up his second foul. It's been a very impressive performance. Opening minutes, it was nip and tuck in the first quarter, but slowly and methodically, as Pauly gets his 8-point, Rytas just took control of the game. Friedrichsson was outstanding at the point guard spot, and then Haradi helped him back as a good backup. He's missed the second. That's good work underneath by the youngster though. Kaliantis. Cheekmas now. Hands a long way out, goes inside. Floater, hung in the air, left hand hook shot. Makes his stats look a bit better. 9 in the game. Verratti goes in out. Reverse hook shot by Verratti. So he looked at Jalen Hands and says, whatever you can do on one side, I can do the other side. I've got 11 also. For myself, you have 9, so bit of nip and tuck there. Oh, rejected again by Ekodas. The point guard said, I have you to the center. He says to Ekodas, come out and play me outside the 3-point line. Ekodas went out. Watch it. Hands is quick. Ekodas recovered athletically and then swatted it. For the second time says, not in my town, baby. Not tonight. Hands has to float it from 15 feet and drops it for 11-point game total. Jalen Hands. Verratti nearly lost control but regained it. Ulikas goes in. Nice pass underneath. No. Masiulis for 3. They wanted to go in, but it didn't. Hand with the weak side rebound. Siebert misses. Big rebound by Ekodas. Big rebound by the big man. He's been outstanding. He's really impressed me all over the floor tonight. 5 rebounds he's had in the game. Couple of shots left. Backdoor pass. Lacunas just couldn't get the elevation to get it off. Tyler Pauly with 3 in and out. You get another one. Siebert with the last shot of the game. Drains it for 3. Makes the score more respectable. 5 points in the game. But that's enough for everybody here. It's been ruthless. It's been clinical. It's been technically brilliant. It's been individually brilliant. It's been a shoony exhibition at times. And it's been magnificent by the home team. First playing game of 2023. It's a happy new year for Rytas Vilnius. They have crushed PAOK by 23 points. Ekodas at 11 points. Lacunas at 5. Verratti at 11. Foster at 14 led all scorers, as indeed Normantis at 14. But ultimately, it's Vilnius who now lead the series 1-0. They go to Greece next week. This will count for nothing next week, other than the fact that they have 1 game advantage. But right now, this performance was top class. They won their last game in their group against Tenerife to get here. They really steamrolled PAOK here tonight. All over the floor, all over the statistics. With the exception of the steals, they've dominated. They acknowledge their fans, and their fans have played a brilliant part. They've been energetic, they've been engaged, and they've been behind their team all night. Normantis and Foster, 14 apiece. Riley led all scores with 17. Hands dropped 11, and Polly 8. Ekodas dropped 11, picked up 5 rebounds, a couple of ejections, 3 alley-oops, 1 with a dunk. It was just flawless for most of the game for Vilnius. And everybody's appreciating each other, the fans and the players. Foster and Riley enjoying a joke about it at the end. It's always easier to joke though when you're the victor. And that accolade goes tonight to Marcus Foster. The fans will go home happy. Their team have done the business. They move on to game 2 as a result of a comprehensive 23-point advantage. These are some of the best plays of the second half. Margaritas showed us at 40 years of age, I can still do it. Foster, 3 people around him. They're hitting, they're physical. Margaritas leans in. Foster gets it up. Will it go in? It's in, it's out. No, it's actually in. Riley led all scorers in the game. Very effective. Then beautiful assist. 17 in the game. And 4 assists. There's a beautiful backdoor play. Williams snuck inside and then put it off the glass. Normantis, really effective, solid game. Inside and outside the arc. Watch it here. It's wide open. Hands are late. Normantis is dropping it. 14 points. Tight Foster. Echo, that's outstanding. Verratti. Inside and outside. Handle the point really well. 11 points in the game. Normantis showed us the shooting guard inside this time. Verratti, beautiful here. Brushed off Frankie and just dropped it in. And then the floater, look at this. He's out of control, but he's got the touch and the softness. Look at the pressure here. But he's still got the control. And then the 23-year-old Ulekis drops it for 3. The fans are hanging off the banisters. And they're off their feet, and they loved it. Is it 3? You better count it. And Foster, alley-oop to echo that. Ulekis to echo that for a dunk. And then just get it out of here, he says to Jalen Hands. And that's what has brought these fans to their feet for practically most of the evening. So for me, Timmy McCarthy, it's good night to you all for Vilnius. They lead 1-0. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good evening.
Over.